class. My name is Hannah Scott, and I just wanted to share with you guys an experience that I had recently that kind of just changed my life and gave me a greater perspective. I live in the country, I live by myself, and there is a bunch of stray cats in the area, 3 of which I adopted, and I'm down to 2 now, so the story might get a little sad. But the one that I lost, his name is Ginkgo, and he was an angel cat. Like, I know you see all these crazy videos and about cats and how demon-like they are. And he is just perfect, just absolutely perfect. Those of you who have cats, like, they're kind of weird, but he was just so chilled out. Like, he was not a cat, okay? And when he showed up, he was looking really skinny, and I was like, oh, he's just malnourished. Well, I'll get him going. Like, he's gonna be fine. But his health just went downhill. I went on a weekend retreat, and when I came back, I just looked into his eyes, and I just knew. They were just really watery and gross, and I was like, oh, something bad's going on. And something bad was going on. He had some kind of parasite. He went blind. His health just plummeted rapidly after that, and I still have no idea what happened or even exactly what he had. But took him to the vet multiple times, and they kept throwing medicine down his throat, and he just wasn't receptive to it at all. So I had a decision to make. Euthanasia, that was never an option. I was just like, nope, we're gonna get you better and you're gonna be fine. And then having to consider that, it broke my heart. He was my best friend, and the thought of losing that companionship really was hard. But I didn't want him to get better, just so I could keep him around. I wanted him to get better because this is a life, and this life matters. Each soul matters to me. And so I made the decision to put him down, and I learned a lot about attachment and love and how that gets confused. And ultimately, I think that's separating our attachment by choosing euthanasia, because that was the best thing for him. Not for me, of course, but by doing that, it just showed me what unconditional love really was, having to be responsible for someone's life and then choosing whether or not to keep them alive even though they are suffering. It was really hard, and I miss him like crazy. He was my absolute best pal in the world, but ultimately I do have peace now knowing that I gave him a warm, quiet, calm environment to live out the rest of his life, and I hope that he has peace now as well.